Trust me, I'm as live as it gets.
Oh, y'all gonna feel this one here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can introduce your I got this. Verbalist, introduce yourself, my nigga.
Verbalist, 051.
Alright. Nigga, everybody know you. Who you, dog? Yeah. Niggas wanna get it cracking. Alright, y'all, I ain't gonna call time on this shit. Niggas gonna rap till they finished. So, everybody hold it down, respect these MCs. Verbalist, when you're ready, there's time.
I'm glad y'all here and got your tickets. Because you're about to witness your personal Zeus fall from Mount Olympus. This battle, yet another mismatch. You ain't pulling any magic wind out of your trick hat. And watch what you clench your fist at, because you're punching a wall tonight. And you're so persistent you won't stop until you will fragile little wrist crack. And you think you've built a win against me, but instead I know the builder. There's chinks in the foundation, so I'm gonna savor every moment of watching your little wall of bricks crash. Fact, I'm eons ahead of you. For me, this is a simple flay. I'm eons ahead of you. For me, this is a simple play. I lurk on a different level where the likes of you are not fit to play. So stay in your lane, boy. You're lurking on a different plane. Taking this battle was a blind decision. So let these bars act as your walking stick, and this beating help you find the error in your ways. Cause you called me out and took shots of the dark but kept missing. But now you have to deal with the ricochet. And to pull one out, this entire venue in disarray. One shot, you see a huge flash and your frame will be all over the wall. Consider this picture day. Your footnote within a footnote on the type of skill I've acquired. So fuck it if I don't sound inspired. You're still living with an L. If you don't think that, you need to get your brain rewired. Now think exploding stars, you know, supernovas. Your rounds were not built to withstand this amount of fire. And if you suck tonight, no, it won't come as a surprise. Nah. Oh God. Cause it's not the weight of your non-existent skill, but your persistence that got you this far. So you remind me of them high school valve experiment. Cause it won't come as a shock if the current proves how light you are. And you have a gay ass persona. So you kind of remind me of a tomato. Not because of the color resembling the blood about to be protruding from your face. Nah, you remind me of a tomato because they're gonna wash as I put this fruit in a vegetative state. You're not winning this, king. Sorry to make your pipe burst. Even Kimberly said you would lose, and this might hurt. Even Kimberly said you would lose, and this might hurt, but he still wants to fuck with the kid like a white church. No, this ain't happening. Fuck the size, jerk. Because one uppercut will show you how the sky works. You wanna fight, bro? Watch as the life lurks and take a slight curve to the afterlife. See how I'm easy with them nice words? You've been wanting to battle me for years. Now that ship has sailed, consider me an iceberg.
Titanic.
You've been wanting me. You've been wanting to battle me for years. Now that ship has sailed, consider me an iceberg. Now this nigga has me feeling like a streetlight technician. Cause my nigga, you light work. Yeah. Your hard on misery. Tell it is your friend. Round one, after the third, I'm the person you never want to be.
Okay, that's time, y'all. Give it up for Verbalist KEYLA. When you ready, my nigga, that's time.
Once again, I have to show the fans the difference between a battle rapper and a rapper stuck in a battle. Okay. You see, Verb, I'm past the stage of proving myself. I don't know why I took this battle against a poet, because even if I hang this poet on a tree, technically, I'm still not improving myself. Tonight, when I rap, listen. For my scriptures contain more scary visual graphics than the monster with 7 heads and 10 horns, the beast that you read about in the book of Revelations. See, the wise man said the king shall reign. I'm just here to fulfill the prophecy. I came here to bring an end to the war between darkness and light. Because even when I was stuck in darkness, I write. With me, I brought the cure. To cure every disease mind in Ivuma that watched my previous battle in the past and think that in my presence I'm light. And even though I've got strong verses, I still possess enough power to knock out a heavyweight with uppercuts and hooks like Iron Mike. King KEYLA versus Verbalist. This battle I fourth planet. Like F, from birth I was perfectly created to circle around sun like the fourth planet. Verse, I hope you didn't kind of thinking that you're going to even the scores. Because I know you Bloemfontein niggas felt some type of way to what I did to demo in the scrambles for money toys. You see, I watched all of your battles and I identified all of his losses. So for all of your flaws, so for thinking that you can make money in my roots, you get shot in my rank like taxi wars. Bloemfontein versus Kimberly. Tonight we bring an end to that beef. You see, I am not Metamo, so when I rap, don't smile. Bloemfontein versus Kimberly. Tonight I'm bringing an end to that beef. You see, I'm not Metamo, so when I rap, don't smile, unless of course you don't value your teeth. And these fans, I don't really care much about them, because they've shown me that they're not loyal. Because the last time you were here, they cheered you up for beating one of their own. So when I wrote for you, I went to Hades. In other words, I got deep in my zone. I said, too easy. I said, these fans, I don't really care about them, because they showed me that they're not loyal. Because the last time you were here, they cheered for you for beating one of their own. So when I wrote for Verb, I went to Hades. In other words, I got deep in my zone. Over my dead body will allow a free state nigga to have a taste of my throne. My brother, you were dead the moment you landed. For you, I wrote bars so potent they will ring inside the corridors of your mind 10 years later after the punchline is landed. You gonna beat who? Nigga, please with ease past the competition you've been through. You facing an MC that has mastered the battle rap art of voodoo. I'll school you, knife, school drive, I'll tool you.
Hold it down, y'all. It's just the first round. Let this nigga work. Get
back that shit back. It's your food. Bring that shit back.
I said, Vad, you gonna beat who? Nigga, I'll breeze with ease past the competition you've been through. You facing an MC that has mastered the battle rap out of voodoo. I'll school you. Knife, scoop drive, I'll tool you. Guns, extended clip, the bullets fly through you.
Give him that what?
You're 253, nigga. Yeah. Welcome to my hood. Oh, okay, let me skip that. Speaking about hoods, I've been to your hood. And nobody in your square fears you. Don't claim to us that you're actually running your block. But ask around, nigga. I got killers in my sack and headshot. Lift it 90 degrees up. You see how easy KEYLA can just right an angle? You see how easy I can just right an angle? But you don't believe in God, dog. So I see that you're trying that Illuminati shit on me. So go ahead, try an angle. No matter what angle you can come up with, you're still gonna get 8 like an octagon. Know your shapes. You people should stop testing my motherfucking patience. Because lately I can't seem to control my range. I'm like a wild animal stuck and I can't wait to break out and kill this Kimberly ignorance cage. Fab is dying from everywhere that KEYLA writes on his writing page. He said aim for the moon. And if you miss, you might just hit one of these stars. But now, none of these bodies in my space are out of range. Some say KEYLA has lost some weight. That might be true, Verb, because every time I battle in Ivuma, I leave a piece of me lying on the stage. I leave a piece of me lying on the stage, yeah? Stop claiming that you beat Metamore, nigga. I ordered that boy to deliver you to me alive.
Yeah, man. Yo, bro. So what if he's telling you about Metamore? That's time.
I'm glad you all came through. You got your ticket, because you're about to witness your personal fall from Mount Olympus. Yo, King. I'm just joking. Nigga, I'm just kidding. I'm a voodoo priest. I'll toy with your feelings. Bring it back. To think a week and a half ago, I had nothing to convey to you. Then you started running your mouth. Now you had to get flayed and chewed. Be honest, you took this battle because of the irrelevance that's constantly plaguing you.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is career suicide, KEYLA. But these are the mistakes you do. For what, my nigga? For the sake of views? Even Kimberly thought you would lose. Your own city has basically forsaken you.
I call them.
Tonight, you're a king without a kingdom. So what does that say to you? They say you're like Jesus to this league. That means Kimberly is the place of Jews, seeing how your own people don't have faith in you. Your own people don't believe in you. I'm trying to feel sour for you. But I know if you did this anywhere else, they still think I will devour this food. That means he's like Swelity. I'm Ramaphosa. You're king, but I still have more power than you.
Jesus.
Oh God. Shit. I felt that. I felt that. No.
Your own city don't believe you. I'm trying to feel sour for you. But if I were to battle you anywhere else, they still think I'll devour this food. That means you're Zwelithini. I'm like Ramaphosa. You may be king, but I still have more power than you.
Oh my God.
In your head, you've gotten sicker. Your delusions have gotten thicker. You should thank me for this battle. Because before this, you were forgotten, nigga. Because... this fixture, but niggas like a broken camera. Even if he lands to focus, he doesn't get the picture.
Shit like that.
Oh my God.
Talk that shit. Talk to the nigga. Talk that shit. And you're a boxer. For calling me out, you literally boxed your health. Now these punches got you cornered. Now the box is felt. You called me years ago but then pulled out. That box was shelved. No need to take out that box. Because calling me out is shadow boxing. You've literally boxed yourself.
Oh God!
Oh God, it's Major League.
You think beating me is an easy task? I mean, you could battle rap for boxing. Trying to find an easier path. But then you lost every round in boxing and had to embrace the inner trash. Now you're gonna watch me smoke this boxer like the old folks in gas you can't afford cigarettes.
Shit like that.
No, that's it. Shit like
Over my head.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So you better put that thought at the back of your head, thinking that he might fight. Cause you're gonna watch me end something light like nightlife.
That was hard.
My nigga, you getting decked for not playing your cards right. So your thing wanted me to play with her, you know, poker. But I'm not the one to judge. But she told me that you fold under pressure when a real man has his ace down his sleeve and his game face won't budge. I mean, your queen said king ain't jack. You're a piece of shit. So it's a friend. Round two, after the third, I'm the person who never won a bet.
Okay, that's time.
I'm making it too easy, very hard. Too easy. Okay. So where do I start? Said I'm like shadow boxing, so I'm boxing myself. That line was kind of fair, but it's not true. Everybody knows when you shadow boxing, you're actually boxing the air. But
That's a fact.
and you said the whole city does not believe in me.
We are going.
Hey, you're complex.
Yeah, man. Nigga.
Where you at, dog?
I'm right here.
Have you ever fought for someone so bad with all your heart, but that same person wishes that you could lose?
Talk to him.
That's how I feel right now.
Shame.
Veb said the whole city doesn't believe in me. I thought I had the whole city holding my back,
Yes, sir.
but it's the same city that's sticking knives inside my back.
Hell no.
Even the niggas closest to me can be trusted. I read the comments that Meta Mo sent on WhatsApp, and the first thought that crossed my mind was I'll kill this little bastard. You see, I'm always trying to make peace. Because honestly, I know a house that is divided can be easily conquered. Kimberly Hip Hop, we are stronger united than we are divided.
Sound body.
I can't believe Meta Mo had a nerve to say, you know what, fuck that shit. Boogie G is here. We got visitors, so let me behave myself. Boogie set it up. I'll come all guns blazing when I come to deal with that pussy Meta Mo. I said Meta Mo. I got a strong metal that will break Meta's jaw. One punch, and I'll leave Meta on the floor. Meta Mo, I put you up. So what's the matter, Mo? You see, battling me is an easy case. I'm like a lawyer that has never lost in court. In other words, I can deal with any matter in law.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Let this nigga work. Let this nigga work.
I said meta, you know what? That's fine. For now, I'm ISIS. Because I take it as a personal insult for a foreign soldier to invade my land. I walk into Bloemfontein, I'm like, who's the best around here? And this is what they said? I'll viciously violate verbalists with my bare hands. You see how easy I can just kill verbalists with a list of verbs? Damn! You see how easy I can violate verbalists with a list of verbs? Damn, I can supply a whole city with this H2 flow. Damn, supply a whole city with this H2 let me get back into the bars. Verb. Let your eyes gaze upon the internal rope while your pen flows scripting your last note. Explaining to your family that this battle is the reason that you lost hope. Because to them, you bite me nice. But to me, you're not dope. And I know my scrambles for money rounds are going to be your best angle for your third round. So, but how are your numbers going to add up? Or you busy studying for a maths exam with a history scope? To be honest, I actually liked you, my nigga. You, my nigga. Until I heard that you telling people that you conquered Kimberley. Explain to me how. Explain to us where. Because your last two battles here was a lose against Coke and a lucky win against a pussy Metamo. I was angry at Coke for not giving Verbalist a list of rules of how to survive in Kimberley. But don't worry, I'm here, dog. I'll do that for you. Rule number 1 on my list. Never ever challenge the king for his throne. I'll hold you down and force Metamo and Demo to rape you without supplying Vaseline. Rule number 2. You will never survive in KPY with an African surname if you can't speak the Mahutal. For those who don't know, the Mahutal. Your surname is Niel. So don't say to us that you're pushing black consciousness, nigga. Because your ancestors has deserted your entire bloodline. And in your second round, you had a scheme about my name. Okay, I can do it better. You see, the secret of how this battle is going to start and end can be found in both our names, because it clearly states it's a KO. Okay, for those who don't get it, my name is Kagiso, his name is Karabo. Don't those two names start and end with a KO?
KEYLA, what the fuck, dude?
Okay, let's get into this part. Let me introduce you to my arsenal. You see on my right, I've got an alien gun. It spits lasers, so I call it a stalker. On my left, I've got AKA. He makes a lot of noise, so I call him a chopper. And in my boot, I've got one that kicks hard. Shawn Michaels, I call him a showstopper. So we stalk it. Then you know I've got AKA. Let's put a silence on him. Dead? Is he dead? You know he's already dead, so there's no more need for the showstopper. I've battled long enough. Let me explain something to you. If you battle long enough, you are going to lose a battle. But if you lose a battle, that does not mean that you lost the war. No matter how long and how good you are, there will always be that one cat that you can't beat. For Coke, it was Metamo. For Metamo, it was Verbalist. For Verbalist, it's King KEYLA.
Yes, sir!
You see, I don't battle my opponents. This battle was never about you. My opponents battle my unpredictable mind. Even if I stop battling today and you battle for the rest of your life, you will never achieve what I've achieved in battle rap your whole life combined.
Yo, there's time, yo. Verbalist, bottom of the third, my nigga. So what if he's telling you what made him more get, dog? That's time.
Talk to him.
Like I said, the last 3 rounds, I'm glad you all came and bought your tickets because you're gonna witness a person who's fall from Mount Olympus. So you always boast about beating Democast. Yeah, that's kind of sad, bro. And noting the fact that you beat him is that you use me beating him as your ammo. So who else have you beat, King? Who else are you bringing to the table instead, though? Because like a record label rejection, I'm really not impressed with your demo. What I did to Democast was defeat of his life and his entire prominence lost. So when you battled him, he was already in his coffin. Ego, career, his entire confidence locked. So don't you call that? Talk that damn word.
Are you telling us that?
What I did to Democast was defeat of his life, had his prominence lost. When you battled him, he was already in a coffin. Ego, career, his entire confidence lost. So you don't be proud of that win because you're literally punching a corpse. Because
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
Wow, listen here.
don't be proud of that win because you were literally punching a corpse. Because I ate him and left half-bitten bones everywhere. So I watched you as you gladly relished the hog. So that makes us different animals, King. I'm a lion, you a hyena. So a king is really something you're not. Because when that beast done hunted, ate, had his fill, you were waiting in the background to finish his job.
Oh my God! Money bag!
Didn't go ever talk about Metamor? People say Kimberly has lost his fire ever since you came in. Now that's what everybody felt. It lost its fire because you're its torchbearer and you're really bad for its health. That's why it's a hip hop fail state now. Because you shout out Coke, Metamor, IMB, all who could put Kimberly back on the shelf. So you wanna hold Kimberly's torch forever, King? This ain't New York. You're not the Statue of Liberty. Pass the torch to somebody else. Please. Need a pistol with. To prove to you from which skill, you're far from me. What do I need? Take that ego, swing that iron, so I can show you you're not on par with me. Is that I'm gonna mention your scrambles for money battles? Do it. On scrambles, because you were shit scared, you used to say, I have a gun in the trunk of my car.
Amen.
Okay, my guy.
Amen.
But, dude, we all know you've been a law-abiding Christian man all your life. Even if you had a gun, you wouldn't point it at me. This bitch won't try. So you have a chopper in your car, King?
Everything stop.
This bitch won't fly.
True champions.
The greatest joke is that Lucy never posted you. That Jenai used you as a distraction for main card. He will dangle you in front of them, and I thought you were a smart ass dude. Like really, KEYLA, you're not that to battle. Let me discuss with you. You are a distraction from the bars. We all saw how King KEYLA put on a circus act, and everybody will laugh at you. Here's a fun fact. You can't rap. Kimberly thinks you suck bad, so the only backup you're having tonight is growing a hunchback.
motor type shit.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Hold it down. Let this nigga work.
Here's a fun fact. You can't rap. Your own city thinks you suck bad. So the only backup you're getting tonight is growing a hunchback.
I'm not your dama.
The only backup tonight, you're growing a hunchback. And you're a dumbass. A little tool for a Namibian white dude who used to call you out whenever he needed a little monkey to dance around and laugh at. And once again, you can't rap. I literally stroll at the level you run at.
No, because that's a niña. No, nothing. Oh, he's sick.
Hold it down, y'all. Let this nigga work.
Every time you rap, it's sort of kind of sad. Because we anticipate, hoping at least one bar is bound to land. So your whole career is like a flat earth argument. We all know your rounds are flat.
You sick.
Talk. This lost me tonight is difficult, so we see with a step. As you step into the eating, I'm retrieving your breath. Show you with the cane, I'm able to dislodge your Adam's apple. This is the evil.
Hey, that's time. Hey, that's time. When you're ready, dog, it's time.
Sound volume. Defend yourself.
So why did he tell you can't rap?
What did we tell you about Abel? You can't rap. Defend yourself.
What about you? Defend yourself.
Hey, these grown niggas are learning today. They're learning today.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself, please.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Hold it down.
It's the disrespect. The negative comments from the fans. The judge is deciding if they should or should not give me this battle. The feeling that you get when you lose in verb, that's what makes me a slave to this art. It's the writer's block, forgetting of your lines, the choking, the fans screaming, we want bars, because they want you to deliver something hot like debonair. That's what makes me a slave to this art. And that's the difference between you and I, fam. You battle to be loved and cheered, while I battle to be respected and feared.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And these fans, they will never know what we battle MCs go through for this art.
Now that's kingdom.
And though I hate to admit it, like my side chick, they got a special place in my heart. So I'm going to deliver because I know they paid to see some blood. Verb, your third round was kind of nice, so it's only right that I start punching back, hang Verbalist upside down and turn him into my own personal punching bag. You don't want anything to do with these hands. Boy, I'll knock you out. Tell Vibe to wake you up, and the first thing you will say to him is, I can't feel my fucking legs.
Tell him, sir.
Vap can freestyle, Vap is dope, but shut the fuck up, I've had it now. Vap is so nice, he can freestyle, he will kill you. Shut the fuck up, I've had it now. Even if you went to men's clinic, your performance will still not be hard enough.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down.
You getting slaughtered into so many pieces. I've been hunting down the fans that told you that this battle is going to be a walkover. A walkover, but when these hands land, you will fall in and out of consciousness like you're suffering from a hangover. Wait, let me go through. I said, Verb, you're getting sorted into tiny pieces. I'm even hunting down the fans that said this battle is going to be a walkover. A walkover, please. When I land his hand, Verb will be falling in and out of consciousness like he's suffering from a hangover. I'll grab your neck so tight and squeeze it with the power of a silver bag to the point where you start vomiting blood and your tongue hangs over.
Get that water, dog. Get that water.
Like he's suffering from a hangover. I'll grab his neck and squeeze it so tight with the power of a silver bag to the point where he starts vomiting blood and his tongue hangs over. Is he dead? Well, it's cool. Take Beef, the cameraman, teleport into the 8th realm, film the exact moment where Verb's soul cross over. I said, do you like that scheme? Yeah! Well, brace yourself. I got more. It's not over. Bulldozer. I'm a bulldozer, battle rap god, you should call me King the Jehovah. Verb, the whole battle you delivered flat lines. In medical terms, we can tell that your life over. What the fuck did you think? Where was I? Flat line. Oh, your life over.
Talking about you,
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Let this nigga work.
Shut up.
Hold it down, bro. Hold it down.
I said I'm a bulldozer. You should call me King the Jehovah. Verb, you delivered flat lines the whole battle. In medical terms, we can tell that your life's over. You say Bloemfontein is better than Kimberley. Thanks for coming tonight. You came to witness the takeover. Okay, Verb. Some people thought that I'm gonna lose this battle. I just want to know, why did you think this cat can beat me? Because you won a few battles without taking an L against opponents that choke, stumble, and lack confidence. Around here, we don't condone that. That's why people came here to see me crack your code. You battled a few times in Jersey, and now you think that you gold.
Let this nigga work, y'all. Let this nigga work.
My last scheme, let me go through it.
Yes, sir.
I said, why did y'all think he can beat me? Because he went a few battles without taking an L against opponents that choke, stumble, and lack confidence. Around here, we don't condone that. That's why they came to see me crack your code. You battled a few times in Jersey, and now you think you go. That's what made you think that you can come to Kimberley and steal the shine of a diamond. That move was stupid. Verb, you're not bold. You believe the fans when they told you that this battle was going to be easy. Now you're up here looking stupid, suffering for those lies that they told. I was even angry of some of my niggas for buying the stupid illusion that Verbalist sold.
Hold it down, hold it down. Man, let this nigga work.
Okay. I was even
Whatever.
What the?
Speedy beat.
I was even angry at some of my Kimberley niggas for thinking that he can beat me and buying that illusion that he sold. My heart cold. You see Verbi getting 0 rounds from me, 5 headshots for thinking that you can go against Kimberley's number 1. Wait. 0-5-1. I just killed Verbalist.
Trust me, I'm as live as